Picture this, you're in Barcelona and you want to know what Catalan food is really like. You could Google or ask ChatGPT and get an answer within probably 30 seconds. Or you could watch this 5-minute long video and get my reaction with it and a little bit of an experience going to a traditional Catalan restaurant. So let's get on with it if you're still here. So last week I was in Barcelona for my sister's birthday, and with one day left, I decided to go to one of the most traditional Catalan restaurants. This was an attempt to try real Catalan food and explore a cuisine that is very little known in my opinion. So the Catalan cuisine is very much Mediterranean. And if you know anything about the Mediterranean cuisine, there are a lot of vegetables, but also a lot of fish on the coast, as well as going inland a little bit. You have a lot of swine products like pork. And so I got the best of both worlds. I ordered a soup that I don't know what it contains. We also got garbanzo beans with eggs. For mains, we got both cod, bacalao, as well as a sausage made of pork with patatas fritas. This is a proper restaurant that has dishes, like main dishes. It's not a tapas restaurant. There are Catalan tapas, like pan con tomate, which is not how you pronounce it, but little bread with tomato spread on. It's also the season for calçots, which is this big green onion that gets charred all around, wrapped in newspaper, and then you de-skin it and eat it with romesco sauce. But that's more of a barbecue thing that you have outside and not in a restaurant like this. So couldn't really order that. And now just waiting for the food, and we'll give you my review of the restaurant and Catalan food. We're staying true to tradition, eating at 2:45. Pasta, rice, some beans and some meat, and some veggies extra. Not the greatest thing, but it's good. Gracias. Cristo. Good. I think I was wrong with what I said at the beginning of this lunch. There is a lot more meat in the Catalan cuisine than anything else, even though the fish was really nice. It was cod, salted and fried, but there's a lot more meaty plates on the menu than anything else. There's also still a lot of legumes and vegetables like beans with the fish, which is an odd combo, but it works. It was really nice. Dessert-wise, we ordered a melimato and also a lava cake. I don't think...
¿Flan de huevo?
No melimato.
¿Flan de mató?
Flan de mató y flan de huevo. Vale.
Sí, vale. Well, we didn't get either of those, as you probably just heard. We got two flans, one with mató, which is a type of cheese, and then a lot of the byproduct of meat, so cheese and dairy and that stuff is used for desserts, which is interesting. I think you don't get a lot of cheesy desserts other than cheesecake, obviously, but that's a different story. So we'll see how those are. Well, they are flans, and I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of flans, but we'll see. So I'm back home. Unfortunately, I didn't have much time after the restaurant. I had to catch a flight at like 6 p.m. that day. And I also didn't have time to try many other foods that I would have liked to, like calçots being a good example and being the season. So it's worth saying I've barely scratched the surface of Catalan food. And I think it gets even more meaty than that. I think it's much more mountainous in a way, because Catalonia goes up all the way to like Andorra, up in the Pyrenees. Pyrenees? Those mountains. I don't want to just give Catalan cuisine like a score out of my own experience with it, but I think it's a very interesting mix of very easy ingredients. It feels like a poor cuisine that has made the most out of the ingredients that it has. When you go to Barcelona, you might end up trying loads of tapas. And that's, yes, for sure, that's Spanish cuisine. But Catalan cuisine is sort of different from that. They have a couple of tapas that I tried here and there. But I don't think tapas is what they're known for or what they identify with. So yeah, this, if anything, leaves me more curious about it. So next time I go back, I'll hear all the suggestions you have in the comments for dishes to try, restaurants to try. And if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that YouTuber stuff. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.